Okay friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina and I am here to go over a fast little demonstration of how to install your Graco 4Ever DLX forward facing with a seatbelt. So again, this video does not substitute reading your instruction manual. You absolutely need to do that. You are responsible for the safety of your children. You also need to read your vehicle manual as well. So I am not the overarching authority on this seat. This video is just meant to be a visual guide in addition to your instructions, okay? So now that we've explicitly stated that, let's talk about installing your Graco 4Ever DLX forward facing with the seatbelt. So I presume you've already watched the video on prepping this car seat for installation. That's gonna make it a lot easier. Our car seat right now is already prepped. So the first thing that I would do if I were installing it forward facing with seatbelt is I would come to the back of the seat and I would free my top tether. So that's a piece that you always have to attach in a forward-facing mode for every car seat in the US. And that hooks up to either on the back of your seat or another spot on your vehicle, like the headliner, or sometimes down at the bottom. But there's a multitude of places, and that's where consulting your vehicle manual is very helpful to find the location of the tether anchor. So you'll find that in your vehicle. I'll show on this seat as well. Now, to install it with seatbelt, the nice thing about this seat is that when it comes out of the box, your lower anchors are set up in a rear-facing mode. So we're just gonna leave those where they are, thankfully. They won't interfere with what we wanna do, which is install the seat forward-facing with the seatbelt. So how we do that is we raise the headrest, we undo the harness, we go ahead and lift this material up. And if you'll notice on the seat down here, let me unhook these snaps. You have this red piece here called your belt lock off. So you can actually install this seat two ways. You can either utilize this piece or not utilize this piece. I'm gonna show utilizing it. So how you would utilize this is you would open your car vehicle belt lock off on this car seat, and then you're gonna take your vehicle seat belt, and mine's twisted a little bit, but that's okay. It's gonna run through on the back of this seat, right by the side impact pad, there's a hole. And there's one on either side, and that is in alignment with your red belt lock off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our seat belt and we're gonna pull that through just like so. And we want the seatbelt to ideally align with this red piece here because it's gonna run underneath there. We're gonna pull it through the other side, the seatbelt. We're gonna go ahead and buckle the seatbelt. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and put a little bit, and the other part of this is we'd wanna make sure prior to installing that we had preset the seat to the correct recline level. So right now I'm in recline level 6. That's gonna be for a child over 40 pounds. If the kiddo were under 40 pounds, I would hit the recline and I would recline the seat to either position 4 or position 5. So again, if they're under 40 pounds, they're in position 4 or 5. Let's presume that this kiddo is over 40 pounds, so they're gonna be in position 6. So they're in our most upright. We've got the seat buckled underneath our belt lock off. And then what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of force onto the seat, and I am just gonna pull on my shoulder belt piece to make this nice and tight in the car. So I've gone ahead and pulled on that shoulder belt. There's a lot of tension on the belt. I'm holding it tight, and I'm gonna go ahead and close the red piece and then have the silver tab close on top of the red piece. Using my palm is probably easiest. And now that is in there and locked down pretty darn tightly. So that piece works very, very well for what we are trying to accomplish. At this point, I don't have to lock off my safety belt up here. I don't have to worry about pulling it out and letting it retract back in. This is correctly done. But what we would want to make sure that we do, that again, I had mentioned before, was make sure our top tether strap was attached to our tether point in the vehicle. And then you're gonna wanna make sure to tighten that by pulling on that strap to give it a third stability point around where kiddo's head is. So now we have our seat correctly seat belted in. We have our lower anchors in the right spot because that's how it came out of the box. And we have the ability to adjust the harness height still, no problem. And that is your forward-facing installation on your Graco DLX 4Ever DLX, forward-facing with the seatbelt. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. If you have questions, please feel free to leave them below, and be sure to check out my other videos with other installation methods of this fabulous car seat.